Maybe you've been like I, who have fed some money into a parking meter, gone about our business, only to return to see time expired and, worse yet, a little notice tucked under your wiper blades. Well, sometimes we know that things have time limits or have term limits. With a parking meter, or we know our president is only can serve 8 years, or congressman for as long as they're elected, or Supreme Court for a lifetime. But in almost everything, there is that quality in which time expires, except one. And let's talk about that right now. Today I want to share something with you that comes from the pen of Jeremiah, the prophet of old. He was writing almost 6 centuries before the time of Christ, and he's also known as the weeping prophet because he had to endure much sorrow in his life. In his second book, after his 52-chapter book of Jeremiah, he has a little 5-chapter book that includes just 5 poems in which he describes his sorrow over the destruction of Jerusalem at the hand of the Babylonians. He describes the loss of his livelihood, the loss of his city, the loss of his nation. For them, time had expired. But where did he turn for hope and some confidence in the midst of all of this tragedy? Well, let me give his own words as found in chapter 5 and verse 19 from the book of Lamentations. There he writes, "You, O Lord, remain forever, your throne from generation to generation." Well, here's the encouraging word. There are no time limits. There are no term limits with God. He is eternal. From every generation to the next generation, to all generations, He is enthroned. He is in charge. He is in control. When you look around in this world and it seems like maybe our hope is about ready to click to the expired mode, think about and trust in the one who is eternal. He has always been there, and in fact, if you trust Him, He will always be there for you.